next I'm going to share with you my Lady Long Box flow. I call it Lady Long Box because we are going to work every muscle us ladies like to work. We're going to work the bra line pudge, we're going to work the butt, the thighs, and the core. So let's go ahead and get started. I have one red spring on. Keep in mind, I do keep my ropes a little bit longer, so if your ropes are shorter than mine, you might want a lighter spring. Anyways, so now I'm going to come up onto my box kneeling. Now, to get into the kneeling arabesque, which I'm going to do first, I shimmy all the way to the right or to the left side of my box, so there's no room for my left leg on the box. So my right leg is all the way to the left. Now I'm going to loop the long loop over the arch of my foot. My hands are going to come on the corners of the box. My shoulders are directly over my hands. I'm going to make sure my kneeling knee is directly under my hip, and my extending foot is directly under my hip here. So connect under those shoulders. I'm going to take a great big inhale as I lengthen, and then exhale, return. Now typically I do sets of 10 in this flow. However, for time's sake today, I'm only going to do about sets of 5. Let's do 2 more. My hips are staying square. My shoulders are directly over my hands. I'm going to hold this last one right here. Now I'm going to bend the knee, bringing my knee to my elbow, and then pressing it long. Cinching that left waist right here. Lengthening it long, keeping the knee and foot as high as possible. You're definitely going to feel this in the left butt, but also the supporting leg, my right leg, the stabilizing leg is also getting a bunch of work too. We'll do one more. And cinch that right waist. Good, now I'm going to take this strap off. I'm going to bring both knees onto my box now, like this. And I'm going to scoop back so my knees are directly under my hips. My left hand is in the long loop, shoulders are square. I'm going to draw that left shoulder blade down to my foot as I press back. Good, inhale, draw the shoulder blade down. Exhale, slowly return. So I'm working the lat, obviously, but I also feel the tricep working too. The more I draw that shoulder blade down, the more I'm going to feel that lat. We're going to do one more. Now I'm going to hold it right here. I'm going to bend, keeping the elbow high, and extend it back for 5, 4, still breathing, 2, last one right here. Good. Now I'm going to come down onto my elbow on the headrest. So I bring my elbow all the way down. Now I also want to shimmy towards the foot bar. So my armpit is directly over the box there. And I'm going to tuck my bottom leg under for a little bit added stability. I'm going to reach my hand up. Now right away I connect under the shoulder. So I already feel that shoulder girdle tight and that lat firing. I'm going to inhale, draw it down. And exhale, back up. Inhale, draw the shoulder blade down to the hip. Exhale, letting the hand return. I'm also not letting my hand go too far over my head, because then I lose slack and tension in the rope, and the reformer just clanks around a little bit too much. Drawing it down. We're going to do one more. I'm going to take it down. Now I'm going to reach my fingertips towards the front wall, and now pressing the hand to my thigh. Still drawing the shoulder blade down, but now I feel the tricep working a little bit more. I'm going to do one more. Now I'm going to keep my hand here. I'm going to bend and extend, working that tricep again. For 5, 4, hips are stacked, 3, 2, last one. Now, I'm going to lengthen my bottom leg. So my hips are stacked, feet are stacked, and I'm going to reach my fingertips long, actively drawing that shoulder blade down. So just staying right here, I already feel the lats working. Shoulders are down. Now I'm going to go into a banana. I'm lifting up. I'm lifting my upper body a little bit too. For 5, we're going to exhale lift. 4, 3, drawing that shoulder blade down. My left arm, you guys, may not look like it, but it is shaking. 2, last one. Now I'm going to hold it right here. Lifting, I'm going to go into scissors for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing the feet back together, closing the carriage. Now I'm going to come up onto my hand. Same concept for this set here. I want to keep my hips stacked. I want to stay connected under the shoulders. I'm going to start with my arm and my leg long. I'm going to connect under the shoulders, but I'm going to find a nice stretch. I'm going to inhale for nothing. Now exhale, I'm going to bend my elbow and my knee, bringing my elbow past the knee, and I'm going to inhale, lengthen long. Now exhale, cinch that waist. Draw that shoulder blade down. Inhale, lengthen it long. It feels really good. Exhale, draw that shoulder blade down. You guys, my left arm is literally on fire. Exhale, bring it in. One more. Good, now I'm going to extend my arm long. Both legs are long. Connect under those shoulders. Abdominals are tight, my hips are stacked. Lift it up for banana. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, bringing it all the way back in. Now, I'm going to come up to, I call this a cheerleader sit, but do you notice the left leg has no support? So this hip, butt and waist is going to be doing most of the work. My left hand is going to grab the long loop like this. My right hand is going to come right over my fist. I'm going to connect under my shoulders. This is going to be a pull. Let's inhale for nothing. Now exhale, pull. Inhale back to neutral, and now exhale, draw the shoulder blade down as you rotate. Still really working those lats. And now I'm finding a little bit of oblique as I rotate, trying to not use my right hand. I'm going to do one more, and I'm going to hold it. Now I'm going to flex the left foot, lift it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press it back for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. The whole time, even though this leg was starting to do a lot of work, the whole time I was still drawing that shoulder blade down, so I was still firing those lats. So now I'm going to replace this strap right here. We're not done working that left butt. I still have more work for it. So I'm going to bring my hands down onto the headrest. My shoulders are square with that floor, and I'm going to extend my left leg long, flexing the foot. I'm going to reach it up and lower. It's not a huge range of motion, but I definitely am feeling that left butt. Let's do 3 more. For 3, remember I would do 10, 2, and 1. Hold it here, and let's pulse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, that is a lot of work on the left side. Before we start over and do the entire flow on the right side, I'm going to do a reset exercise first. We're going to do a little bit more core work. So I'm going to pick up my long loops. I'm going to shimmy back just far enough that there's room for my feet to come onto the box. Now, I like to start tall. I want my clients to learn the difference between sitting tall and then sitting behind the tailbone, finding that Pilates scoop. So we're going to sit tall, and now I want you to drop the low back towards the floor, tucking the tail under, lifting the hip bones and the pubic bone, and that creates that Pilates scoop right there. It's like I'm zipping up a pair of skinny jeans. Now that we've got that concept, hands are here. I'm going to inhale for nothing. Now exhale, deflate the abdominals and exaggerate that scoop as you press. Inhale. Now exhale, drop the low back, lift the pubic bone. You should literally see your client's stomach deflate as they exhale and press. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Now I'm going to extend my right leg long. I'm going to do 3 on each side. Inhale for nothing. Exhale, deflate the abdominals as you draw that knee in for 3. Exhale, 2. Exaggerate that scoop. 1. Now I'm going to switch legs. Left leg. Inhale for nothing. Exhale, deflate the abdominals. Find that scoop and press for 3. 2. And 1. Now I'm going to hold it right here. Still sitting behind my tailbone. Press it back for 5. Whew. Exhale. 4. Keep that scoop. 3. 2. Last one right here. And we're going to hold it. Little bonus round right here. I'm going to alternate feet. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. But I'm not done. So now I'm going to scoot all the way forward here. And I'm going to bring the short loops over my knees like this. All right. And now I'm gonna roll all the way back. I call these mad leg pulls. It's all about the low tummy, those deep transverse abdominal muscles. My hands come behind my head. Now my head is heavy in my hands, elbows are wide, and I'm gonna lift the head up so that I'm in my C curve. My neck is not doing any of the work. I'm gonna inhale, lengthen my legs to a 45. Exhale, squeeze the inner thighs, deflate the abdominals to draw the knees in. I inhale, lengthen. Now right here, I deflate my tummy to draw the knees in. Inhale, lengthen. Squeeze those inner thighs. When the inner thighs activate, it helps trigger the pelvic floor. We're gonna do one more. Hold it right here. Now I do tiny little pelvis lifts. Lift it for 5. Low abdominals, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, we did it. So now we come all the way up carefully without rocking all the way off the box. And we're gonna start all the way over. So I'm gonna replace these straps and get ready to go into my kneeling arabesque for the right side. So I reach down,